Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. Vassell against Mathurin. The 10-footer. Walker's shot is off.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Mark, these Indiana Pacers play at one of the quickest paces of any team in the NBA.
Yeah, I love the fact that it's quite fitting considering the nickname, Indiana Pacers. And they do set the pace. They love to push that rock, and they do it relentlessly. Catching you before your defense can get set. It's a beautiful way to play. Tell you what, though, you got to be in great shape to make it work.
For Indiana, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Offline with his 3.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky. Was off.
Here's Castle. Emhard covering. Comes up empty down low. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Greg Popovich and I did speak a few minutes ago. Now, in talking about Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick. Such a deft ball handler. I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
Known for his strong defense, Castle is someone any coach would love to have. He is a hard-working rookie.
Indiana again missing. The Spurs have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Wembanyama passes to Morant. Over Halliburton. Misses off the left iron. Indiana's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Nembhard with it. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Morant, that's for 2. And some very quick points. him on that possession. 6 points for MP.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Is checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Morant. So an entirely new group in now for Indiana. Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for Miles Turner. Toppin comes in for Walker. Neesmith, he's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Halliburton. Averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. They've got Victor Wembanyama. Kelvin Johnson is out there with Morant. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the power forward position. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Now, here is Halliburton. After the miss from Morant. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Seems like every time, Greg, we see Tyrese Halliburton, he's wearing a big smile on his face.
Talk about a guy who just loves this game. Halliburton is such an enthusiastic player, and that positive attitude really infects his entire team.
A shot by Nembhard, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Halliburton passes to Turner. Halliburton outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Tyrese Halliburton is flat out special, Clark. Yeah, you say it all the time. He is an absolute machine on offense.
He really is an orchestrator, a maestro of platinum-level capability. His turnover numbers, outstanding. He's a guy that flirts with the 50, 40, 90 shooting splits and is going to lead the league in assists, I think, a better part of his career going forward. That's how good he is.
Castle's checked in for the Spurs. And Indiana with a change here, too. Walker's checked in for Toppin. And that one's good. Wembanyama.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pacers gave them a big boost. He scored 10 points and on top of that also grabbed 3 rebounds. It was just his night. The effort he put forth is what allowed him to have such a big game. Evan, see if he can do that again tonight.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy and they need his talent on the floor.
Neesmith with the ball. Johnson's there.
Well, I tell you, that was double duty right there. He influenced the shot and then got back and cleaned the glass.
Here's Morant. Rejected by Halliburton. To the paint. Here's Nembhard. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half,